Another non-alcoholic beer review, and this time we're going with Athletic, who is the biggest name in the non-alcoholic game at this point, although Go Brewing's coming up on their heels. This is their Vita Chiara. It's an Italian-style pale ale, so I'm expecting a nice light body, but some good hoppiness to it. Fingers crossed on that. They're out of Milford, Connecticut, and San Diego, California, 2 brewing locations. Their can art is terrible. My coworker Dan and I, who Dan gave this to me, so shout out Dan. We talk all the time about how Athletic really needs to up their game when it comes to their can art, because pretty much everyone out there putting out non-alcoholic beer is eating their lunch when it comes to can art. They just need to upgrade it. But anyway, let's see what this is like. Now, this is very yellow in coloration, so it looks like a very light, slightly hazy IPA. It's a little bit hazy. Ooh, it's got that skunkiness, that funky skunkiness that you can get with some hoppy beers, which I'm okay with. I don't love that, but I'm okay with it. There's a decent amount of honey notes in there. There's a lot of hay in the nose, and that's where that Italian style would end up coming in there. Yeah, I mean, it actually smells a lot like an Italian-style Pilsner, but with a little more hops than you would assume from a straight-up Italian Pils. It smells pretty good. I'm actually quite interested in this. Pretty decent. Not a whole lot of body to it, but then again, that's non-alcoholic IPAs, non-alcoholic beers in general. There's a decent bitterness on this that I wasn't expecting, that I am enjoying. It helps kind of balance out the sweetness that's up front, because there is a very significant malty sweetness at play here that's coming off like honey. It's got those hay notes in there, spent malt grain flavors. And the hops, the most faint note of like a pininess from hops, but I think the hops are mainly imparting that bitterness there that, like I said, is good in the beer. This is actually a pretty solid beer. I wasn't that excited going into it, being like, oh, Italian style pale, I don't know, but this is pretty solid. This is one where it's kind of like an easy sipper, but it's also kind of more serious because of that bitterness that kind of kicks you at the end. I'm a fan of this. Good job, Athletic. Take it easy.